Just want to make a short video. This is follow up to the Vatican II video I made. I put Vatican II letter. I probably should put PM or regarding Vatican II. This person used a phrase that I use all the time, and that I think from the start I've been saying it. He reiterated it. He said, "Rome threw the baby out with the bathwater." The Tridentine Mass. You throw something that valuable away. The beauty of the Catholic Church gone. Now, the Orthodox always have uh, the language and the language of the people. Uh, I read a lot of stuff of Jan Hughes or Jan Hus. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but a lot of the things that he was asking of Rome to do seemed very orthodox. All of his, I don't know much that about him, but his demands, or maybe not demands, but concerns, sounded very orthodox. Uh, getting rid getting rid of most of the Latin. No, I mean I think if anything they should have taught Latin to the people. I think it's horrible that Latin is a dead language today. It's not taught in many schools. Some Catholic schools teach it, um, like the Greeks do when they do the Greek liturgy over here. They make sure they send their kids to Greek school. The Arabs, the same thing. Depends on which Antiochian church you go to, whether it's in Arabic or English. Sometimes it's a mix of both. Um, Especially around the feast days, it gets very Arabic. As you would find out if you went if you on a feast day to an Antiochian Orthodox church, you would get a very Arab sound to them, even the tones. It actually kind of reminded me of the Mujib, but the tones in the church are far more beautiful than they are in the Mujib. Yeah, it's a shame all the beautiful things in Catholicism thrown out. The one thing, below the Rio Grande, they use the icon of the Virgin of Guadalupe. Totally valid icon. And the message was, follow my son, listen to my son. And the tilma hasn't deteriorated. People say, oh, there's paint on there. Of course, you always retouch up icons. Um, was it paint from the beginning? Was it miraculous? I'm not going to delve into any of those questions. What is miraculous is that the tilma that's made of cactus fiber is still around, even though it got acid thrown on it and it still didn't dissolve. And the Virgin of Guadalupe is used in um, Orthodox churches. It's used as an icon painted uh, in the Orthodox churches in Latin America. And the Virgin of Guadalupe came for all in the New World, so she's our inheritance too. I have the candles that I have, since I live in a heavily Mexican area, um, all have the Virgin of Guadalupe on, and they're in my icon corner. I light them to say prayers. Uh, Completely valid. But again, yeah, Rome threw the baby out with the bathwater during Vatican II, and they didn't need to. Catholics don't want to be Protestant. That's why they're Catholics. They love their church, and their church shouldn't have done something so crooked to them as rip away the beauty and the spirituality of what the Mass was, and changed all the prayers. It's sad. If you're pro-Catholic, you'll get angry at the stuff at the consequences of Vatican II. Also, my feeling is that these attackers are sedevacantists or converts to Roman Catholicism, or people who are just coming back to it. Uh, but I don't want to get into that. I don't want to argue with these people anymore. Peace to you. And again, thank you for the letter, the PM, to the person that we were calling Paul.